So welcome back to Knife of Dunwall. I'm going to continue where I left off. We're going to head into Barrister Timsh's place.
Down.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Alright, so we've got some mission clues. Let's see. There's an outpost on a rooftop overlooking the legal plaza which contains information and supplies. Lieutenant Billy Lurk will be there when she's done scouting. Estate and law offices sit at the head of a wide plaza that marks the center of the legal district. Okie dokie. Now let's just check. I have 2 runes. So, is there anything I can do? No. Regenerate mana slightly faster. Take less damage. Hold stuck with enemies. What do I have? Health. Okay, these two are like the opposite of each other. Swift Stalker, if your weapons are sheathed, your speed is boosted, and this one says having your weapons out doesn't slow you. So I'm gonna take this out and put in this one. Alright, now we gotta head over there. We just go into crouch, and first let me see if... Yep, a bone charm, Legal Plaza. Where's this? Okay, that's where I came from. Ooh. Oh, did you see that? There's so many. But I can't see it from here. Let me just head into something darker. Rune. Bone charm. Rune. Bone charm. Closest one is up here, so I'm gonna try to get up there. Doesn't seem like there's anyone in front here. Oh, but there is a wall of light. Okie dokie. Hello. Yes, thank you. Now, oopsie. Let's see if there's anyone in here. I don't think so, because even when I used my void gaze, there's just someone downstairs, so just get that, thank you. Some feathers. Alright, let's just see what we got here. Who is that? There's no one else around, so perhaps I could take this guy out. I don't even know who he is, but I'm gonna try. Roland? He's not.
Doubt, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What?
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Well, thank you very much, Roland. Am I keeping you?
The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin. I want him to taste it.
Somehow I thought Barrister was his first
you think
name.
I'm being needlessly cruel? You don't know what he does all day then. Fancy Barrister Arnold Timsh signs a document, then the watch is at your door, dragging your wife into a plague wagon.
Right,
I fought.
so roll.
Didn't even know I could fight. I broke a man's nose. I wish they'd killed me. You don't know what's happening in this city until you've seen the flooded district. I crawled over bodies. I don't even know if they were alive. You don't know what's happening in this city until you've seen the flooded district.
Done.
I crawled over bodies. I don't even know if they were alive.
Alright, mister. Okay, so basically, this guy has given me a way to... Oh, it's me. I'm so noisy. Okay. He's given me a way to take out Timsh without killing him. And that's what I was looking for all along. Non-lethal, right? So, okay, there's a wall of light. Legal Plaza, outpost. Okay, I have to meet Billy over there. And where was his, hold on, let me... Oh, it's here. Okay, so that's his apartment that I have to get to. But I will now go to meet my pal, Billy. Should I go to the apartment first? 33 meters. Okay, I'm gonna go to the apartment first. What's that? Oh, okay. Let's get up here. Oh my god, he jumps so high, I love it. Alright. Let's see. Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. There's a room far into the distance. A lot of stuff here. Oh, there it is. Eviction document and his journal. I'm gonna read this myself, but you can pause if you want to read it as well. Alright, so I need to get the odorous material from the woman in Unit 10. Ah. Awesome. So you see here I need to go to the apartment 10. But first I'm gonna go to Billy.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Ooh. That must be his place. Because there's so many people around. So I need to get over to a Billy. Let's try to... Okay, this is not the best way. Perhaps I shall go higher. Alright. Oop. Something was stuck there on the railing. Ah, there's multiple ways to enter. But I can get to apartment 10. Which is upstairs. Strange. Must be here. Is there anyone inside? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So I will be carefully make my way slowly over here. Ooh. Ooh. There was a guy right there. Thank goodness he didn't see me. Aha! What's the letter? Cultist scribblings. This one was. There's two was. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. What the heck does that mean? Get me some coins. Oh, someone coming here? Oh, okay. So, these guys are opposite me. I need to be really careful when I exit. Oh, there's a rune. Oh. Oh, secret. Ah! But it fell on me. Yes. Mission clues? An apartment somewhere near Timsh's estate leads back to the rooftops of the waterfront. Oh, amazing.
I've always
Oh,
wondered.
Jesus Christ.
What does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
You want to see him? You want to see him? Should I call him? Should I? I will.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Dad. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
Okay.
You were in a daze. I hope it wasn't
Oh, hey.
lightning.
Well, Billy, if you must know, it wasn't a daze. He was just insulting me to my face. Is there anything else here for me? Okay, this leads back. Unlocked. Alright, so then I can go here if I need it later. Woohoo! Oh, there's nothing else here. Let's head back. This one liked to carve wood. Once he carved a small whale. He spoke to it and kept it in his pockets. Its grains knew all of his secrets, just as I do. This one worked so hard he broke both of his hands. When he was of no more use, they threw him out. His mother cared for him until she died, after which he turned to begging. Then he died. Okay, one more. This one was a father. He sired 6 of 3 mothers. He drowned one of them, but it was not his fault. One day, the child's grandfather discovered what happened, but the old man did not agree with that assessment. So the thing I picked up is the note which the first cultist scribbling. This one was born to a wealthy family. It's a sack of person. It's a person. This one was a teacher. She used to teach children about the black-eyed one she saw in her dreams. No one knew, but then one of the children went into a trance and began to cry her name. Then the overseers came. Okay, am I missing anything else here? Okay, I don't think so, but now I need to be really careful about how I get out of here, because I saw people out here. Yeah, look, there's a dude there. Maybe I can really quickly... Okay, he doesn't see me. So I'm gonna head over to Billy now. It's a bit hard to see where my blink is when I'm having void gaze, actually. Can I get there? Thank you. Because it's white and it just blends in. Okay, I definitely need to get back into this guy's apartment. And I'm gonna head over to Billy. How do I get to you? How do I get?
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing. But I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Tinch, but I'm not sure.
Good work.
That guy.
Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Tinch, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. There's a problem, sir. Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timpsh, I was dredging out the real Reaper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timpsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Wow, okay. So that's pretty sad.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Ah, I'm at the end of my rope. If I go down here, will these guys see me? I feel like they may, so I'm gonna sneak over here, try to get up there instead, so I can get down here. Yep, okay, much better. Alright, so that's the air circulator that I need to get to. I'm gonna get up here and climb this. Billy! Ooh, a lot of stuff. Hey.
He's justifying himself to the rats in his office right now. Just inside the top balcony. There he is. See him? I imagine you could hit him from here. I'll stick around if you don't mind. I'd like to watch.
Oh, you see, Billy. I'm just gonna stand there. Well, you see, I'm not. You've got so many things. Whoa, wow. A key, arc mines. Okay, I need that. Wow. Reconnaissance notes. Tim's is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol even when in his own home. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building, from his bedroom to the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in a storage room near the lobby on the ground floor. Alright, so we need the will for Thalia. Front door leads into law offices lobby. Okay, space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade leads directly to Timsh's office. Okay, yeah, I see him. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find. Dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and platform returns to the basement. Timsh carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. An apartment near Timsh's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. Yeah, we know that. So there's a lot of clues. And this is the area map. Okay, I'm right here. Whoa. Weren't we at the waterfront? Yeah, we came from the sewer access, I think. We came from here. Yeah, we came from here, now we're over here. What is this? Apartment 7, apartment 10, watch office. Oh, we passed these people earlier. Okay, so we were all around here just now. Alright, cool. And what's this? Okay, this is the map in his home, his estate. Law offices is up here. What floor is this? I can't see. Alright, so they don't actually tell me what floor it is. But I think based on Office of Barrister Timsh, this is the second floor. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I can get in through either side, like she said, or I can get in through the basement, and she gave me a key. So let's try to go do that. Is there anything else here? No. Any bone charms or runes? What? Why is that bone charm all the way over there? Oh my god. Any other runes? Runes are all the way over there. Maybe I can go get that bone charm just to scout the place out. Alrighty. I'm gonna blink down here. Okay, I think I can manage to quickly get that because there's nobody here. And pick up and go. Alright, now let's just use this moment to check out what bone charm that is. Summoned assassin steel. Okay, I don't need that. But let me look at my powers. I now have 4 runes. Can I? Yes, this is what I need. Rapid forward movement for a longer distance. Time is frozen while you aim if you aren't moving. Yeah, the same. Now, let's get back up here. There are people. Can I go over there? I'm just curious what's over there, so...
Did you hear Morris was dragged off by the overseers for some black magic nonsense? Please, not now. It's just ridiculous.
Any citizens
Ooh,
belonging
so many
to
runes.
or offering aid to the Hatter criminal organization will be restrained or killed.
Okay. So they probably can't see me from over there. Oh, ooh. A back door? Oh. Exactly where I want it to be. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Ooh, so many things.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Oh man. Poor girl. Aha. Should I do this first or later? Either way, I'm gonna get a bone charm first. And everything I can steal. What's over here? Oh, a pouch. With 20 coins. Alright. So everything else is over there. I'm just gonna fill this out. Maybe if I do this... No, but if I do this, I feel like people will rush out. Don't you think so? Can I get these coins first? Thank you. Maybe later. Okay, which way is she looking? Looking over there, so maybe I can... Oh, darn it. Does she have to turn around? I gotta get that ready, because it's freezes time. Okay, she's not gonna move. Let's just I'm sorry, darling. But I need to get you out of the way. Perhaps I can put you somewhere here. Oh, there was a couch. Oh, I am so sorry. How do I get you out of there? I cannot. And I am stuck too. Okay, let me climb. I am so sorry. I don't even have an option for getting her out of there. What is this? How did I miss that coin? Right. Anybody else down here? What's this? Dumbwaiter directions. Place the items you wish to deliver on the tray. Use the dial to select the floor. Okay. Pull the lever and the platform will go up when it reaches that floor. A bell will sound to notify the staff. No way. Default to 1. Do not ride on the dumbwaiter. Okay. I will not. But I can use this too. Maybe. Wow. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I can use it to distract them actually. Got a basement key, got some coins. Oh, oh no, that's food. I'm gonna leave the food just in case I need it. That's food. Oh, is that a note? Note from Captain Blossom. Kitchen. The tomatoes in yesterday's dinner were overcooked. You know how much I hate overcooked tomatoes. I like them crisp without that mushy consistency. Am I clear? Please don't ruin my dinner again. Captain Scott Blossom. Alright. So, will location. Okay, I gotta get to the will. What is that?
Running to him with every little crisis. He's in his office upstairs, convening with his guard.
Are any of these guys here? Okay, he's leaving. He's just standing. He's just standing there.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigar? Indeed, I believe so.
Is he answering himself? Either way, it's a bit difficult here. So I'm gonna just see if there's a way for me to get up top.
Probably expensive.
Oh no, there's a guy there. Where's the store? Where's the Tinge?
Someday I'll be...
Oh. Ah, Storm's in there. And it's right here. What if I just... Ooh! I made it! Oh shit. I need his keys. Anything else? Note from a lawyer. When are we gonna get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J, and S doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale into it. Okay. So now I know where it is. I just need his... Close that. I need his key to actually get the will. Is this guy in here or in another room? I think he's in another room. Yeah, he's in another room. That note to Gerwin. I understand your concern about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. A combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed. But with a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you? So it's on him. Alright. See, I don't think anybody's gonna come in here just because this is his office. Where did the other guy go? Simple. Brilliante.
Maybe this is... It has some merit.
Alright, got this guy. What's this? Put him behind here. Shh. Oh, lawyer. S, I suggest you do some research into cases concerning similar acts of arson. I don't think your client has a case, but if you confuse the issue enough with terror tales, the jury might just vote with their hearts rather than their heads. It's what Timsh would do, I trust. J. Got a lot of corrupt people up in here. Empty bottle. So nothing else here. Ah, okay, so basically this is the front door. There's a,
That might be worth checking out.
Did you hear anything? Maybe you should check it out. Maybe I should knock another thing over. Is he coming?
Probably rats. They're everywhere.
Okay. So he's coming over here. I can really quickly just get him. Oh no.
Someday I'll be the one who can afford this stuff.
Is that
Think
guy
you get
coming?
your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
They're just talking to each other. Leave. Alright. Shh. Shut up. Yeah, so many lawyers. Draw a card. 10 of skulls. What is this? I've never seen this before. One more time. Death and 7 of skulls. Cruelty. 1 of skulls. Commoner of pistols. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna stop. What is this? Song sung immorally. High on the lamp house in my thick woolen night coat, your scarf draped over my throat, I stand watch at the rail, watching the whale boats, wrapped as your words float, your lovely palaver. The happiest hermits alone with our moments at the edge of town, so warm in our quarters, half lit by the portholes midway up from ground. And oh, how we worried when the wind rose and flurried, and shut the lamps down. So fierce and wet, it threatened to drown all the men on the decks, fighting to find firm ground. We tried to lead them all the way round, back into the harbor. The gulls down below us, crying up to scold us. This is a lot longer than I thought it would be. Here, I'll scroll. I'll just end it. We're high on the lamp house, we're high on the lamp house, we're high on the lamp house. Beautiful song, really beautiful. Is there anything of value in here? Don't need that. I don't think so, but definitely runes are close by. 1, 2. Bone charms, perhaps? No, just 2 runes that are close by. Alright, so I guess that's it. I've done everything down here. There are no one else down here. Oh, did I miss? Oh no, that's the cards, right? What's this? Nothing? What's this? A door leading to anything? Sink? Anything in here? Nope. And I definitely can't see anything anyway. I guess it's just a hiding place. So now that there's no more guards downstairs, I may need to check out. Okay, there's one guy there. There may be a way for me to sneak past him because he's up here, so he won't see me. Oh. I love the color on this painting, actually. Oh, okay, that guy is right there. Does he go anywhere except for right there? Because I can't make a move unless he leaves that spot. Maybe. Downstairs, downstairs. Thank goodness. That guy almost spotted me. So I'm gonna take you, put you in here. Oh, note on chamber pots. All of the chamber pots are currently out for cleaning. Please refrain from pissing all over the bare wood. Go piss in the back alley if you can't hold it. If the staff complains to me again, I'm giving each of you a bathroom to clean using only your socks. Ah, no wonder. This guy. Oh, I didn't. Nope. Okay, he's still alive. He's just unconscious. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you want to watch more, click here to subscribe or watch the next clip.